You can convert units of measurement using equivalent ratios. Coach Redmond is bringing 16 quarts of Gatorade to cross-country practice. We want to know, will Coach Redmond be able to put all of the Gatorade into a 5-gallon cooler? Well, in order to do conversions, you have to understand how these two quantities are related. And some quantities you'll be able to memorize the relationship between them, but for the ones you don't know, you can use a table. If you look at this table, we can see down here that 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. Now this information is going to help us with this problem. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. That's the first ratio that I'm going to set up because I'm comparing 1 gallon to 4 quarts. Now I know that Coach Redmond has 16 quarts of Gatorade. Okay, so I'm going to put my 16 quarts down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an equivalent ratio. If I want to go from 4 quarts to 16 quarts, that's like saying I have 4 times as many quarts, which means I'm going to have 4 times as many gallons. So 1 gallon times 4 means that she has 4 gallons of Gatorade. So in answer to this question, will Coach Redmond be able to put all of the Gatorade into a 5-gallon cooler? The answer is yes. The Gatorade will fit into a 5-gallon cooler because 16 quarts of Gatorade is equal to 4 gallons. Now at that cross-country practice, Jaden carried the cooler of Gatorade 85 yards from Coach Redmond's car to the track. How many feet did Jaden carry the cooler? Now yards and feet may be a conversion that you know, but if not, again, let's look at this chart here. I can see that if I look up here at yards, that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. So knowing that information, 1 yard equals 3 feet, I'm going to set up my ratios. I know 1 yard is going to be compared to 3 feet. And if I look back at my question, I see that Jaden carried the cooler 85 yards. So now I just need to create my equivalent ratio. To go from 1 yard to 85 yards, I multiply by 85. So for my feet, I also have to multiply by 85 because it's like I have 85 groups and each one has 3 feet in it. Well, 3 feet times 85 is going to give me 255. And if you didn't know that, you could use a calculator for that. So, in answer to our question, Jaden carried the cooler 255 feet.